Here's why I love double inside bar setups and triple inside bar setups. Let's look at Costco on this 2-week chart example. For those of you that traded me for a while or have been in my group, this is the infamous Costco trade that I took that netted us over 400% on a swing. Why do I always bring this example up? Because it shows us the power of the double inside bar setup. You can see that Costco had a double inside bar setup back in May 2022. Now, what happened? Let's take into the account the amount of time that it consolidated. We know that inside bars represent consolidation. When we see an inside bar, we know that is a tug of war between buyers and sellers, and we are waiting to see which side breaks out, whether that be the buyers or whether that be the sellers. In this case, Costco was inside on the 2-week chart 2 times. So if you think about it, here's one inside bar on a 2-week chart. That represents 2 weeks where Costco had consolidated. Next, you have another candle that's another inside bar, which represents another 2 weeks that Costco consolidated. If you put those bars together, that is 4 weeks where Costco consolidated. Now, we know consolidation leads to expansion. After Costco broke out of the consolidation, you have to think about the amount of times or how long it consolidated. Costco consolidated for 4 weeks. Now let's see how long it broke out for. It broke out for first 2-week candle to the upside, a 2-up candle, and then you had your second 2-up candle and another 2-up candle. Costco broke out. What I like to say is that the amount of time that you consolidate for is the amount of time that you should expect to break out. Will this happen 100% of the time? No, it will not. But we like to say that more times than not, it will. Look at the amount of times that it consolidated. 4 weeks. If you add, okay, at minimum, Costco should break out for at least 4 weeks. You see that the first 2-week candles, you had a 2-up candle. Second 2-week candle, you had another 2-up candle. And it continued to go 2-up candles for an additional 4 to 6 weeks. So this is one example where Costco broke out for 10 to 12 weeks if we consider the outside 3 that went 2-up. This is one. Now let's go to our next example, which would be SO, or Southern Company. This is a triple inside week example. Now let's take that theory that we said, how long you consolidate for is how long you should expect to break out. Well, SO consolidated for 1, 2, 3 weeks. Let's see how long it took to break out. 1 2-up candle, 2 2-up candle, and 3 2-up candle, and a 4 2-up candle. So SO did break out for at least 3 weeks. In this case, it broke out for 4. This is another example. Let's take RTX. In this case, RTX had a 3-1-1 on the weekly chart. So it consolidated for 1-2 weeks. So we should expect a 2-week breakout. Let's see how long it broke out for. You get the first 2-up candle, and then you get your second 2-up candle, an additional 3rd, 4th, and 5th 2-up candle. But we're just going to consider the first 2. How long you consolidate for is how long you should expect the breakout to last for at minimum.